but his vision dimmed with age. He had AMD. I didn't know it then, but it can progress to GA, an advanced form of the disease. His struggle with vision loss from AMD made me want to help you see warning signs of GA, like straight lines that seem wavy, blurry or missing visual spots that make it hard to see faces, like this one, or trouble with low light. That makes driving at night a real challenge. If you've been diagnosed with AMD and notice vision changes, don't wait. GA is irreversible. It's important to catch it early. Talk to your eye doctor about GA and learn more at GAWon'tWait.com.
Accidents never happen at a good time.
We know if you've been injured, you're scared, confused, and have questions.
It costs you nothing out of pocket to hire us, and we only get paid if we win your case.
We're here for you and your family. The call is always confidential and always free.
Not all personal injury law firms are the same. Experience counts. Results matter. If your case is important to you, call us now for a free consultation.
The long-lasting scent of Gain Flings made it smell like Dave was in his happy place, the massage chair at the mall. But he wasn't. Gain Flings with OxyBoost and Febreze.
KTLA5's Frank Buckley shows you the side of newsmakers you rarely get to see. Frank Buckley Interviews, Sunday at 3, only on KTLA5.
Good morning, I'm Carlos Herrera. 6 people are dead after a jet crashes near the French Valley Airport. It comes just days after a plane crash killed a man here in the same area. We're live with the details next.
A teen killed overnight in a double shooting in La Habra. Now police are searching for the gunman.
And scouring the seas from the sky, why one East Coast hotspot is using drones to keep swimmers safe.
And a lot of us waking up to cloudy skies. That will change this afternoon. We are going to see sunshine and then a heat wave's on the way. We'll talk about that coming up. Doug?
And I told you it was going to be a music morning. First Nickelback, then coming in just a few for a live studio performance right in front of this microphone with that guitar. We'll have David Archuleta.
Good morning. Welcome to the KTLA Weekend Morning News at 9 o'clock. I'm Lauren Lister.
And I'm Pedro Rivera. Thank you for joining us. David Archuleta.
Yeah.
Nickelback, David Archuleta.
Really
big morning for
I mean, morning for music.
Wow. Yeah, right? Yeah.
We got some pull.
We do have some pull. I'm going to sing with him.
Or Doug does it.
Are you going to sing with them?
That's why my voice is gone, because we were practicing.
Ah. I'll ask David if that's the case.
That's a much better story, though, you got to admit. Huntington Beach camera, we are still seeing cloud coverage this morning. Calm winds right now. Temperatures will be pretty mild and comfy today. And yes, coastal communities, you'll see sunshine, too. 67 in Van Nuys right now, 63 in Riverside, 81 in Lancaster, 61 still cloudy in Point Mugu. Temperatures for this afternoon will look like this. 108 in Palm Springs, 88 for Chino, 78 for Long Beach today, 68 in Santa Monica, and 89 in Santa Clarita. And again, we do have a heat wave coming up, a lot of triple digits. We'll look at those 7 days a little bit later. Back to you.
Casey, thank you. We begin with breaking news at 9. A small jet crashes near French Valley Airport, killing all 6 people on board.
The Cessna burst into flames, sparking a small brush fire. KTLA's Carlos Herrera is live in Murrieta with what we know this morning. And Carlos, it looks like you're getting a closer look at this hour.
Yeah, closer and better look, Lauren, Pedro. Take a look right behind me here. We're looking at the crash site here this morning. That jet down there in the field pretty much burned to a crisp. To the left of it, you can see the charred field where it went down. Just to give you some perspective, according to investigators here, Pedro, Lauren, it appears that this jet missed the actual runway of the airport in this area by a couple hundred yards, and that's exactly what caused this plane to go up in flames. You can see there at the crash site, the Riverside County Sheriff's investigators are here now carrying out their investigation. But also, we've been told that the National Transportation Safety Board has been notified of all this. They're on their way and expected to arrive at the scene sometime today, but an exact time has not been announced. Now, you're looking at pictures here giving us a different angle of this crash site. These pictures were shared by a viewer here who lives nearby, took those photos, wanted to share them with us, and you can see that plane down in the field just a few yards away from the actual runway. Let's get you over to some other video shot just moments after this plane went down. The FAA saying it happened around 4:15 a.m. on a field here near Alden Briggs Road. This is close again to the French Valley Airport in Murrieta. Investigators at this time telling us that the plane went down and then it burst into flames, burned approximately 1 acre of vegetation. That brush fire was out, but about an hour later, the Riverside County Sheriff's Department says all 6 people on board the Cessna C550 business jet died at the scene. The flight was on its way from Harry Reid International Airport in Las Vegas. Those victims have not been identified. It's just too early on in the investigation, so it is unclear if they were all related. Now, this morning's crash just comes 4 days after a man was killed when his plane crashed after taking off the French Valley Airport. The FAA now turning things over to the NTSB to determine what exactly caused this plane to crash. Again, the NTSB usually takes a few days to kind of release those details of deadly crashes. But if you can see in this video here this morning, you can pretty much tell, Pedro Lauren, that it was really foggy out here earlier this morning, especially at the time when this crash happened. We asked investigators here from the Riverside County Sheriff's Department if that was a factor in this crash. They say it's just too early on to tell. They were looking into that possibility, especially the NTSB, and also the fact that whether or not this plane, this jet, was going through any mechanical issues at the time of the crash. Again, that'll be part of the investigation. Back at our live, you can see the crash site. We're being told by the Riverside County Sheriff's Department that the coroner has been notified, is on its way to remove the victims' bodies from the crash site that are still here this morning. But again, we expect this scene to be active for several more hours. We'll send it back to you.
Okay, Carlos, and of course, stay with us. We'll keep you updated throughout the day. Thank you. A teen is dead and a man is in critical condition after a shooting in the parking lot of the Walmart store in La Habra. Police received shots fired calls around 8:35 at the Walmart on Imperial Highway and Beach Boulevard. The male teen was pronounced dead at the scene, and another man was transported to UCI Medical Center. Surveillance video from the store was not able to help the investigation so far. No arrests have been made, and a suspect description has not been released. Police in Santa Monica say 2 teen girls were shot last night at a party on the beach. This happened last night around 9:20 p.m. on what police call the 2700 block of Santa Monica Beach. The victims are described as 14 and 17-year-old girls with gunshot wounds to their legs. Police say neither victim saw the shooter, and there's no word from police on why that person opened fire. Both victims are expected to recover.
A 20-year-old Fountain Valley man fighting for his life this morning after being run over by a hit-and-run driver. Kason Robinson was riding his bike home on 4th of July when a car slammed into him. It was around 10:30 at night near Bouchard and Columbus Court. Robinson's mom says he suffered a broken leg, fractures to his face and jaw, and a heart rupture. The driver took off from the scene but did leave behind several car parts.
Fortunately, those pieces were able to lead to serial numbers.
So you heard from the family there is some information about the car. The family's also set up a GoFundMe account to help pay for medical expenses. You can find the link on our website, ktla.com.
Another heat wave is making its way to Southern California next week, sparking new concerns of potential wildfires. Temperatures are expected to hit triple digits in some areas of LA County by Wednesday. And parts of the Antelope Valley could see temperature highs topping 115 degrees. Officials say vegetation in the hills and mountains is drying out, which could fuel massive brush fires. The National Weather Service forecasts the next 2 weeks could see higher than average temperatures for this time of year.
But San Bernardino bringing in the big guns to help prevent fires there. They've deployed more than 350 goats. Yes, goats, to eat vegetation in fire-prone foothills. The herd is trimming the landscape around the San Manuel Band of Mission Indians Reservation in an area that's seen dozens of explosive wildfires in the past. Look at that guy eating. They are cute. The goats will roam around about 1,000 acres for the next couple months, chomping on everything in sight to lower the risk of catastrophic wildfires.
And let's just talk about wildfires because you've seen the 7 days. A lot of these areas are going to be in triple digits.
Yeah.
Humidities will be very low. Those are the spots where we see gusty winds. So anything that, most fires are caused by us humans. So anything that we can do to prevent this from happening, let's just try and do it.
Yeah, I mean, we've covered wildfires that started from someone with a cigarette butt throwing it out. Other people.
Gender reveal.
Gender reveal.
Who would know? A pyrotechnic and a gender reveal.
A chain on a car.
Yeah.
Car scraping.
So, all the rain, it is ripe out there for a brush fire should it start to spread. We don't want to see that happening, though. So you'll hear me say that time and time again over the next couple of weeks. But outside we go, we are seeing cloudy skies now. That will change. I'll show you in just a second. Huntington Beach camera, though, showing calm winds and conditions again in the low 60s right now. 89 in Palm Springs, it's 64 in Big Bear, 68 in Long Beach, and 67 degrees in Van Nuys. And the air quality, thankfully, it's improving. Good to moderate closer to the coast as we head inland today. We only see one red.